Hi friends, this is Suzy, your Candy Crush guru, here to help you solve the puzzle of level 4611 in Candy Crush Saga. And if you find these videos helpful, I'd ask that you consider liking and subscribing. So, 22 moves, 3 Goomy Dragons. We've got 2 on the board. One more is going to come from one of these. My guess is we have to collect one of these first. Although sometimes it's triggered just by, we have 10 moves, so now another one's going to show up after we make a move under here. Most likely it's we have to collect one of these. And that's going to be tough to do. We've got a lot of blockers. We've got crystal candies, licorice, frosting, licorice locks, cutouts, candy cane fences. Now, even though we have a lot of barriers on the board, we don't actually have to remove all the barriers. So instead of making this move, which takes out a central barrier, I'm going to work on these little pipes here where we really have to take things out. And that's one technique. If I clear out the center, maybe I would be able to make things that would happen on both sides of the board. So I have to experiment with what strategy is most likely to work. Oh, I could slide him over. I don't think that's the way to go, though. And if I do have the opportunity to make wrapped candies and open this up, I think that that's a good choice. Okay, so there we go. We're clearing things out, bringing things downward. I want to get through these frosting. I've got some stripes here. If I can clear this out, these stripes can help me. I don't have a lot of orange on the board at this point in time. Maybe I can concentrate things down and get other colors that'll be more helpful. Here we go. Oh, another wrapped. Gosh, how can I use that wrapped? I'm almost forced to work up higher than I want to, because I just don't have the moves down here I want. Oh, I like that one though. I can make a stripe, but it's way high up. I think I'm better off doing this. This is a better positioned stripe, and then look what we get to do. It's hard to make those choices, and I don't think I'm going to be able to make it this time because I still have so much work to do, but I'm a lot closer than I was, right? There's that other little baby Goomy Dragon. I could do this stripe, but I think I'm going to do this stripe. It lines up the same, but it feels like I'm getting closer this way. Oh, so close. Yeah, it's a bit tricky, but this isn't listed as a hard level, and I don't think it's going to take me forever to get there. I just didn't get there this time. I got one collected, and I was close to getting those collected. I do think there is value in opening up that center and using whatever I create in the center to hit both sides. So I think I'm going to modify my strategy and approach it that way. I'll pause, come back with a new board. I'll have the microphone turned off, but then once I'm able to figure this out, I'll come back through and narrate everything for you. Okay, so this took between 5 and 10 tries. Getting a color bomb really helps, and I'd love to set this up with a special, but at this point in time, maybe just taking out a color would help best, because I need to concentrate things down, and color bombs beget color bombs and other specials. Trying to take out as much of that licorice as I can. If I can't get the licorice, I guess I'll go for the crystal candies. The lower, the better, in my opinion, and I think this is one of those examples where I don't really like anything I have. The other thing I can try to do, there we go, concentrate the colors to get another one of those color bombs back. Yes, I would love to set this up with a special, but if I can't get a special right away, I'm not going to try too hard. I could have tried to make a wrapped, or even a stripe, but it wasn't going to line up. Taking out a color gives me extra of these opportunities to make matches and specials. So here we go, we're busting through. Now look at this. Now we've got those stripes working for us. We still have to get these guys down here. And so I'm looking for a setup. There we go. I was looking to capitalize on the fact that I had concentrated those colors down with a few color bombs. Then you have to look for all of those specials and combos that can show up. That's it for me. If you have any questions or comments, feel free to put those below. And as always, thank you so much for watching. Bye-bye.